Welcome in to Wildcat Sports Talk. Let's join Adam Webb and Tim Brandstetter now.
Welcome in to Wildcat Sports Talk as we are broadcasting live from the Icehouse in Corbin, Kentucky. 859-428-8419 is the number to call if you'd like to get in on the show. Yes, John, the phones are open. They're already open. They've been open. They're all up open.
I think John's ready to go tonight, man.
I think you're right. I mean, I really do. So, yeah. So there you go. If you want to get in on the show, you can do that. Thanks for tuning in. We got all kinds of stuff to talk about this year. I think we do, don't we?
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
if not, we'll make it up.
But here's the big thing, guys. First and foremost, Media Day is tomorrow. And, you guys here at Wildcat Sports Talk, we're going to be there. So
I can't wait, man.
We're really excited about that.
I'm excited for Media Day. I mean, this football team is going to be the real deal. And I can't wait, man, to get out there and talk to those guys, get some interviews.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And I'll tell you, the biggest thing for us is that we're working really hard. We're working really hard to bring all of that to you, and I think it's been a long journey to try to get to the point to where we can actually be there and in person. Here we are. We get to do it tomorrow, and we're really excited about that. Got John on the line. John, what's up, bud?
What's up, guys?
You doing all right?
How you doing, Big John?
Yeah. I just want to check in on you.
Well, you need to come down to the Icehouse one Thursday.
I do. I've been contemplating. I've been wanting to get in on your show and maybe have a special with me, you, and Tim like old times.
Yeah, you know what? I'm all for that.
I'm all for it too, Big John. I miss you, buddy.
We need to do it for football, because Adam, I like basketball, but Tim knows me. I love football.
Hey, listen, I'm right there with you. I love football. I mean, I got football season tickets for a reason. So I am pumped for football, and I'll tell you one thing too. These Wildcat Sports Talk athletes that we're hooking up with, man, it's going to be some good stuff.
Let me ask you a quick question while I'm here. This is sort of about the football thing. I had a person comment today. I was talking about, Wandale didn't really bring a lot to the team that was already there. But I tend to disagree with that.
Right.
Because, I know you got Josh Ali, you got the guys coming back, and with Keaton Upshaw got hurt, but they're moving Cummings to tight end. But the fact that they got Wandale in the transfer portal is a huge difference.
Right.
Because he's a Lynn Bowden type player.
Right.
And which all said and done, it was a Tennessee fan I was talking to. So.
Well, that explains a lot, John.
That explains it a little bit. But
you can't believe those Tennessee fans. Tim, you can't believe them, John.
You can't. And here's the thing, Tim. I was just telling him today. I said it does make a difference. Don't get me wrong. We're not going to throw 90 times a game.
Right.
That's not our offense. Our offense is run the football, control the clock, play defense. But I think you'll see some different runs. Once you add them, you'll see some of the stuff that the Rams ran in the NFL.
Yeah, we'll see some of that. But I want to talk about that a little bit later on and really dig into that. Because I'm going to tell you something. If this team comes out and runs, I would say 70% of the time, I think fans are going to be pretty upset about that.
And there was an article today that come out, was it on KSR? It said you're going to see them run the football quite a bit. But here's my thing, and I'll let y'all go. Me and my dad talked about this last year, Tim, at the South Carolina game, in which they did it some during the year. But you have to pass the ball to open up the run game.
Yeah, you have to.
Right.
And you have to run the ball to open up the pass.
Exactly.
Exactly.
And that's what we've seen. Like last year, I'll give you an example. Like we went to Missouri, and played Missouri. The offense was pathetic. Like, we maybe had, what was it, Adam? Maybe 2 first downs the whole first half? Maybe 3?
Yeah.
I mean, if you can't, and see, another thing, too, and I'm on a roll tonight, but another thing, too, with the offense last year and in the past is we get behind the sticks, the 3rd and longs, the 3rd and 14s, the 3rd and 12s. You can't do that against good SEC teams because if you get behind the sticks to a good team like, say, Georgia, LSU, you're not going to win many games.
That's right.
Because you're putting the defense in a bad spot.
That's exactly right.
Yep.
That's exactly right.
And that's just how I feel about the offense. They've got to open up the game a little bit more. They've got to throw down the field. And somebody, like I had a guy today say that. He said, well, we're giving the ball back to the other team. Well, if you're going to give it back to them anyways, but you've got to score to win. I mean, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you, man.
I'm just on a roll today because, you know, I mean, I've been fair weather before. Tim knows me. I've went off on him on Facebook. But at the same time, you know, what Stoop has accomplished is amazing. It's unreal.
Oh, yeah. It's unbelievable.
But you've got to throw the ball.
Well, John, I'm going to say this. I'm going to say this, John. I'm a little bit different than Adam, but not much on it. I think, man, the way we played last year, the way we never, ever threw the ball at all, I don't think we got to go out and do 50-50. I don't even think we got to do 60-40. I think we still –
and we don't.
We got to be a running team. We've got to establish the run. We got to do what we're good at. We got to run behind that big blue wall. And then maybe 25% of the time, sometimes maybe 30, depending on the game,
you know what?
we can throw the ball.
Hold on. You're what you're saying, though, Tim, as you destroy everything you own, what you're saying to me right now is that we're only going to pass 25% of the time. I'm sorry, but that's going to make a lot of people mad.
You do realize that's about 20% more than we passed last year, though.
I understand, but at the same time, man.
Well, here's the deal. I'm only saying if the running game worked last year.
When Stoops, hold on. When Stoops came on at Kentucky, all we heard was air raid, air raid, air raid, and I've not seen that since he's been here.
But we've both been impressed by the running game.
I'm very impressed by the running game.
And we've got the best line in the country.
But hold on. If you're Nick Saban, he will tell you that you've got to know how to play offense. And offense is what wins games now. The whole adage that defense wins games.
Running's offense, too.
Running is offense, but you've got to be able to put it up over your defense.
Well, here's the thing I got to say, man. I mean, you know, the thing is, I hate to say this because I love those guys to death. They are one of the best offensive lines in the country, if not the best offensive line in the country.
Oh, they are.
But they've not proved to me that they can pass block.
Well, that's the thing. When you're not even told to do it, you don't learn it.
Whenever they are told to do it, have they really done it? I mean,
yeah,
not
but
really.
I mean, honestly, though, at the same
we've been
time,
in some passing situations the whole fourth quarter.
Do you know what's amazing, Tim? You know how you get better at passing? By passing more.
Right, but you know how you get better? By being protected. I'm just saying, we don't know what the problem is. Right, John?
See, here's my thing with the run game. Me and my dad are philosophers, apparently, because you know my dad, Tim. He likes to talk ball and he likes to break it down. And me and him broke it down last year. And he said, John, when I played, when you run the ball all the time, they're going to stick 8 or 9 guys in the ball.
Yep.
And they're going to dare you to throw. And they're going to do that all night until you show that you can throw the ball and pass.
That's exactly right. Now, John, I got to make this clear for you two. I want to throw the ball 40 or 50% of the time. That's what I want, but I just don't see it happening.
And I guess,
but see, that's the thing that everybody gets mad at me about, is because I want to throw the ball, but I always get to answer, well, you're giving the ball back to the other team. You're scoring too quick.
Hey, not if you, well, you know there is some merit to it. You can't just be a passing team. If you are, your defense is going to get wore plumb out by being on the field all the time.
But that's what I wanted to call in and check in Williams and talk to him about a little bit because, you know, I like to run the football. We got a good wall, the big blue wall, but you've got, like I said, you've got to open up the pass to get the run game going, vice versa. Because if you don't, you're not going to beat a lot of these good teams. And I'm just going to tell you, straight up, Adam, there's 2 toss-up games that will depend on whether our season is good or not. And that's LSU and Missouri.
Well,
it's the difference. I know you disagree, but
I agree.
I agree. If you beat Missouri,
I agree that you're right on those
You're
games.
4-0.
I'm not too worried about Missouri.
Adam, I think we all
But
three
see, here's
agree.
the thing
Hey,
about the passing,
John,
and
let me
I'll show
say
that.
this, John. I think we all three agree that we don't care if we run the ball 100% of the time as long as we win every game, right?
And I'll just be honest with you. When we start out the season against Louisiana Monroe and Chattanooga, they're not going to throw much because Chattanooga and Louisiana Monroe are pretty much dead last in rushing the.
They're not going to stop the run, but the second half you got to be throwing.
Exactly.
You got to work on your throwing.
But against teams like LSU, Missouri, teams that are up-level competition, you've got to throw the ball some to win the game. So, but anyways, y'all do a good job.
Good
Tim,
call,
you're doing
John.
great.
Thank you, man.
Adam, you're doing great.
Appreciate it, man.
Adam's still looking good. He's got his glasses on. He's rocking it tonight.
New hat.
And,
New hat too. Look
a
at
new hat. I mean, come on now. Who can beat Adam Webb?
I mean,
He's the greatest thing since sliced bread.
Whoa!
I mean, look at this.
Wow.
And I didn't pay him to say that either.
Hey,
I know he did not.
Friend.
He did not give me money to do that.
Yeah.
Man.
There we go.
And Tim, you're looking good too, my man.
Thanks,
I'll
John.
take care and go catch, man.
There you go. How does that feel after thought?
Man. Well, I mean, he had to add it in there because it would have took away from him saying that you did. If he didn't say I did, people like, you don't know what he's talking about.
I got to reach out and say this here. Adam said, or defense, I'll get it out in a minute. Tim Beeson says, Adam, defense wins championships. Tim, with all due respect, tell that to Nick Saban. Because he'll tell you that the defense is. He figured this out. He figured this out before anybody else. Well, he's winning championships.
Yes, right. But are you saying his defense is bad? I mean, yes, he scores all the time, but also they stop people.
Okay.
I mean, both of them are great. It ain't like he don't focus on defense.
Okay, but when your offense is putting up 60 points a game, you really don't need to worry about your defense.
And when your defense is stopping everybody, then you know what I mean?
I mean,
He's great. I get what you're saying, and he did say that. Nick Saban knows football. Let's just be honest. That's not a surprise. But you're right. Nick Saban he came out and said that offense wins games, and he's right. I mean, but let's face it, Adam. Last thing I'll say on this right here at this moment is every good team in the country is going to come out in their first game, and they're going to try to establish the run, okay? Every good team is. And if they don't stop the run, Adam, they're just going to keep on running, right?
That's right. 859-428-8419 is the number to call. If you're listening on 106.3, the big one, we want to thank you for tuning in on Saturday morning. If you're listening on 98.5, the Light of London, I want to thank you for tuning in as well on Saturdays. If you want to call the show, it's very simple. You just call 859-428-8419, and we will. You'll just leave a message, and we'll play your question on the show.
Your question on the show. You can't beat that.
I mean, that's just what we're going to do.
We play questions. We do a little bit of everything, man. Whatever makes people happy.
Look here. Look at this comment, guys. You all got to see this.
What is it?
Comes over from our Twitch stream. It says, want to become famous. Buy followers, primes, and viewers on bigfollows.com.
Wow. So you can buy your followers.
I mean, hey.
You can buy fame. News alert.
I mean, like, who would have thought
Who would have thought you could buy fame?
I had no idea.
Man, that's a new one. By the way, I want to give a shout-out to Whitney Raines out here, and she always comes. She's a big supporter of Wildcat Sports Talk. She's always here every Thursday, so I got to shout her out. My sister Bridget, my buddy Johnny, they're all here. Dad, Sheila, everybody. We got a faithful crowd that follows us around, man.
Yeah, we do, and they got some cornhole going on tonight.
They've got a big cornhole tournament going on tonight. This is the place. The Icehouse is the place to play cornhole, man.
Yeah.
Know what else? There's some serious cornhole players here too. I mean, they don't just walk in and drink a beer.
They like pack their own bag and stuff.
Yeah,
they're like,
serious.
I'm coming in here and I'm gonna beat some people. I came here for
one reason. That's to win.
I mean, that's just the way it is.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't get that serious.
Well, I used to think cornhole was fun. Then I got up here and started watching this. I was like, I guess you got to hit every one in the hole or you're not even good.
Yeah. Look here. 16-bit Ghost over on Twitter says, world's biggest Jenga blocks. They're referring to this right in front of us.
These are awesome, ain't they?
Yeah.
Play a little game of Jenga.
So, yeah. We got all sorts of people just comment that I don't ever see.
Well, that's awesome. Welcome to the show.
I welcome in to Big Blue Nation's best kept secret. The secret's getting out though. I mean, it ain't gonna be a secret.
Man, I'll tell you what, Adam. I'm kind of needing a nap after that food, man, before the show. I mean, when you come to the Icehouse, we eat good, don't we?
Oh, listen, we eat really, really good. We're talking. Had some steak tips.
Yes, man. Everything you need to go with it.
Everything you need. Everything you need. The sauce?
On point.
On point.
Service was perfect as always.
Listen,
food was hot. I mean, seriously, come out here and eat.
Yeah, no,
guys.
listen,
just try
guys.
it. Just try it.
You cannot. I cannot talk to you anymore about the service in here. It is.
Well,
it's really something you can't explain.
You want to be treated like a king? Just come up here and eat once.
It's exactly
just
right.
one time. Try it out.
It's exactly right. It's exactly right. And man, honestly, man, this is a really cool place to hang out. You know, it's always.
Well, it is because you know what? We're outside tonight, man.
Yeah.
We can be in. We've been inside. We've been on the stage. We've been in the dining area, and sometimes we like to come outside, and it's a beautiful night. I mean, we got people out here, man, enjoying the weather. They're playing basketball. I mean, everybody's got good cold beverages. I mean, it's a good place to be, man.
It's the place to be.
That's right.
I remember one time, long time ago. I'll never forget that. I can't believe I'm telling this story, but I'm going to do this. I don't care.
Tell it, man.
All right, so I was calling a game over in Manchester, right? And I'm gonna do this. I won't say who it is, but he is a local legend.
Okay.
In terms of calling sports.
Okay.
And I just remember walking into the booth, and I heard, "This is the place to be."
Really?
Like that.
Wow.
And I just remember thinking to myself, what if I stepped into, because it's, first of all, it's Manchester. If you've never called a game in Manchester.
I've not called a game. I've covered a game there.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable. So.
It's a good atmosphere.
It's just, I remember him saying it like that. And I don't know. You had to be there. It was funny at the moment. It's just the way he said it. And
yeah, we're not getting the humor out of it.
Well, I know, because see, you're just a sad person tonight because John didn't compliment you and your looks.
He did compliment me, man.
So
I'm a big boy. I can let others get complimented.
Yeah, but in any case, 859-428-8419 is the number to call. When we return, I'll tell you one thing that we're going to do. All right. First of all, we got to talk about this garbage Duke non-conference schedule.
Yeah.
What a joke.
Well, I
mean, how can you even, it's your farewell tour, I get it. But Coach K, come on, man.
Yeah, I mean, does ever non-conference game got to be a homecoming
and
game?
Their argument is, and I love the Duke fans, they always come out and they go, well, what about Evansville? Okay, well, what about Lehigh and Mercer?
Exactly. They've got theirs too. Yeah. Yeah.
I mean,
it happens to the best of us.
Yeah. I mean, look, we can't win them all.
Ramon Harris knows a thing or two about,
Yeah, he didn't even play.
I know. It's funny because we try to give our man Ramon a hard time, man, for losing to
Gardner Webb.
And I love it because we thought we were going to get Ramon. We were like, hey, Ramon, how about Gardner Webb? Ramon's like, I didn't play that game.
Then we're like,
well, man, that stinks.
Now what?
Now we can't trash talk him. Oh, look, Ramon, don't you wish you were 5'9" and 250 pounds?
Yeah.
No, he don't wish that.
No. All right. So, yeah, that's a little bit about what's going on. We're just having a good time. That's just what we do. Ain't that right?
Football time in Kentucky, man. I can't wait.
I know, man. I know. It's exciting. But, yeah, guys, we'll be returning here in just a few minutes. And I want to thank you guys for listening, especially those of you out there on the radio that listen on 106.3, the big one, and, of course, 98.5, our other station over in London. And, well,
you know what?
More on the way.
We've got some big time guests coming up, too. It's going to surprise some people.
Oh, listen, in terms of guests, we're going to be bringing it. All right? We'll talk more when we return. You're listening to Big Blue Nation's Best Kept Secret. We are Wildcat Sports Talk. We'll be right back.
Take you for a ride on my big green tractor. We can go slow or make it go faster. Down through the woods and out to the pasture. Long as I'm with you, it really don't matter. Climb up in my life.
Plus of London provides routine dental treatments to patients and specializes in creating custom dentures. You can get dentures starting at $300 per denture. While Dentures Plus of London specializes in dentures, they are a full-service dental office. You can call them up at 606-878-0708. Dr. Paula Gill and her staff is committed to making sure you have a specialized treatment plan that will work for your needs. They strive to provide dental care in a fun, relaxed, and sedation-free environment. They accept most forms of dental insurance and Medicare and offer financing through their partnership with Care Credit. So let Dentures Plus of London take care of you and your needs today. Give them a call at 606-878-0708. Dentures Plus of London, located in the London Shopping Center in London, Kentucky. 878-0708.
Hey, what's up, guys? You need to check out Little Taste of Jamaica. They're one of London, Kentucky's newest establishments with authentic Jamaican cuisine. We're talking the jerk chicken. Folks, if you haven't had that, you are missing out. Well, they're located where the old Chinatown used to be, there on North Main Street at 1602 North Main Street in London. Or you can just call them up, 606-305-1486. Go check out Little Taste of Jamaica. A blast from the past, a shot for the future. Yeah, it is Icehouse. You know all about it. They're located in Corbin. The best food you can eat around. I promise you that. And then on top of that, you got Sammy Kershaw, Clay Walker, Kentucky Headhunters, Aaron Tippin. Are you kidding me? There's always something to do at the Icehouse. Again, located on Highway 26 in Corbin, Kentucky. Go check them out. And when you do, make sure you let them know that Wildcat Sports Talk sent you. That's the Icehouse Restaurant and Bar.
What's up, guys? It's Brendan Bates, UK football tight end, number 80. Just wanted to invite you guys over to check out Wildcat Sports Talk. It's Adam and Tim are doing great stuff over there. They got a lot of stuff for you, playing out every week. It's going to be awesome. We also got the Activation Station coming up. That's a podcast with me and Chance, the UK's kicker. It's going to be a lot of fun stuff. I'm also announcing that I am a Wildcat Sports Talk athlete, and I'm really excited for this future. I'm really excited to get, producing all the stuff with these guys and getting it going. All right, check it out. Check out Adam and Tim, Wildcat Sports Talk, baby. Yeet!
It's Big Blue Nation's best kept secret, Wildcat Sports Talk.
Yeah, I love Brendan Bates. I'm going to tell you all something.
He's a cool dude.
He's a really cool dude. And you guys are going to love Activation Station. I'm really excited about that. And that'll be kicking off here in the next few days. So just be on the lookout for that.
Check out the service here at the Icehouse. It's wonderful service.
Look at this.
Wonderful.
So there you go.
But yeah, Activation Station, man. You know what? Even though that's something that we are doing, that we're producing that, and we're a part of that, I'm excited as a fan, as a listener, just to hear that, man.
It's going to be fun. And then also, I'm going to go ahead and announce this. But right on cue, we'll be continuing. Just a little different. It is with Quentin Wilson.
You might know him as a part of the Big Blue Wall.
He is part of the Big Blue Wall.
Yep, he goes by Q.
And
he leads the way for that Russian attack.
That's exactly right. So, boom. There we go. And I'll just go ahead and tell you this too. I mean, we're working on some other things. We're working on a lot of other things. Yeah. So, what? Oh, well, there's some of that.
I'm not going to say it.
Oh, of course, no. Tim would never say it. I swear. And at least the radio folks, you can't give that away.
That's right.
They're sitting here going.
No clue what my little dance was.
No, stop.
I get you. I just said dance.
Well, it could have been this.
It could have been lots of dances. Is that a dance?
That's something.
There's a lot of dances. Somebody messages, tell us what your favorite celebration is for Kentucky player.
Yep.
That was a good conversation we had the other day.
Favorite celebration? Yeah, I love that. All right, so let's dig into this. Duke's terrible non-conference schedule.
So what we got here?
So they open up the season for the exhibition against Winston-Salem State.
Man, killer.
October 30th. Then they open the season against Kentucky on November the 9th.
There we go. They don't want that smoke.
On the 12th, they turn around and play Army West Point.
Oh, way to keep it up there.
The next one is Campbell. I don't even know where Campbell is. Where's Campbell?
I don't know. It sounds like a high school team.
I mean, is it Campbell County?
Yeah, I think it is.
November 16th, they play Gardner-Webb.
What?
So that's
there you
good.
Go.
There's a watch.
I know who I'm cheering for.
Yeah.
Gardner-Webb all the way in that one.
On the November 19th, they play Lafayette.
Man, that'll be a tough one. It gets a little tougher there.
At least, you're moving forward now to the Citadel. I mean,
Yeah. We went from the county schools to the city schools.
Yeah. Then you play Gonzaga on November 26th. Good job.
Okay,
that's a good one.
Your second game of the year.
Yeah. Then at Ohio State. Now, that is a tough game, but what's funny is Duke fans have shamed us for playing Ohio State over the years. Okay, so if you're doing it then, you definitely can do it now.
Shame on yourself.
Right. Then South Carolina State.
Okay.
Okay, so we're not quite South Carolina.
No, it sounds good.
Yeah.
I mean, they got a team now, I guess.
Yep. Appalachian State.
Hey, you got to watch them. Oh, this ain't football.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Appy State.
Yeah, that's the football.
Coming into Cameron Indoor.
Appy State.
Yeah.
Man.
Then Cleveland State.
Oh, wow. So they're going to play all the teams with state in their name.
Yeah, it's like they're going through all the states.
So what will we get after that? Do they ever get in conference play?
They do get in conference play after that, but it's like, their argument is, well, the ACC is a great conference. Well, okay, cool.
Yeah.
No, but here's the thing. Really and truthfully, is it, though? Because North Carolina was trash last year. Mm-hmm. We all were. So, everyone was trash last year. But my point is, it's like, the ACC is really top-heavy when you look at it. But, bottom-heavy, they're not. I would say top to bottom, the SEC is better. Because I think there's more of a chance to lose.
Yeah, there's definitely an argument there. I can see it.
So, that schedule right there is a joke. And I'm going to share that
they've got
graphic on our page later.
Maybe 3 non-conference games, actually.
Yeah.
You should pull up Kentucky's non-conference games. That's kind of a little bit tougher, I think.
I could do that, although I didn't prepare for that.
You know the big ones, though, off the top of your head.
Listen. Right off the bat, you got Kansas. Mm-hmm. You're playing Duke, which I would argue if we beat Duke, it won't be a really good win because they won't have played anybody.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's the argument every time you get into the tournament. Well, who did Duke play?
You know what? We owe Duke one. I know we've beat Duke, but we owe Duke a really good one, man.
What's going to be really interesting to see, let's say Duke goes on and wins or loses 7 games. When it comes to seeding, will that horrid non-conference schedule
No, it won't hurt them a bit.
Go against them?
It won't hurt them a bit because Coach K is the coach since his last year.
See, that makes me mad because, first of all, let's go out and say this. I remember Coach K saying, well, when I announce it, I'm just going to announce it and go. No, you didn't. You came out and made sure you made a big deal out of it so that you would get special treatment all year long, Coach K. And that's not okay.
Oh, see what you did there.
Mike Krzyzewski.
Oh, you even pronounced it.
So, yeah.
Well, we love to hate on Duke. We do. It's fun, and I would never, ever cheer for a Duke team. But I got to say this, Adam. As a basketball fan, I've got to say this. He's one of the greats, man. We got to give him his due. He's a legendary coach, no doubt about it.
He's really great.
Come on, can you not step up and be the bigger man one time?
But here's the thing.
One time.
It's. I would not care if my mom was coaching at Duke. I wouldn't give her due. I hate Duke.
Well, he's a legend.
Okay. I'm just saying.
I know. You just can't say it. You can't say
I'm not going to do that. It's like Louisville.
Yeah. Well, Louisville's even worse.
Now, pipe down.
The
only reason Louisville was worse.
Who do you hate more, Duke or Louisville? Really?
Yes.
I think I hate Louisville a little bit more than Duke.
I would even argue my hate goes this way. Duke, Tennessee, Louisville.
Really?
Yeah.
I think I hate Louisville a little bit more than Duke. You know why? We play Duke very rarely. We've been playing them more lately, but, a big game here or there, I don't know. I do hate them. I do hate them severely. But Louisville, man, Louisville gets on my nerves. It's like
I can't believe you would even like.
Louisville's like that little stepbrother that keeps coming over and trying to play with your toys, and you don't want him to.
You're just like you come.
So I mean, you like Louisville? I'm sorry.
That's exactly what you sounded like.
You like Louisville?
I don't like Louisville.
We got it
I just
now.
say I hate Duke more.
I know you make the argument. They're in the state. You like them. It's okay, Adam.
I don't know. What do you think, Ramon? Do we hate Duke? We honestly.
Hey man, y'all remind me of the movie Step Brothers.
Yeah, that's a great.
Just listening to y'all for the last 30 minutes, man. Y'all remind me of the movie Step Brothers.
Yeah, we're actually having a pretty good show tonight.
Yeah,
what do you think about this terrible Duke schedule? Look at this garbage.
Yeah, I was watching before I got on, and I seen that schedule, and that's definitely I'm gonna call it a Coach K special.
Special K.
With all due respect to Coach K, man, I definitely respect him as a coach for the game of college basketball, for the game of basketball, period.
Yeah.
But this is kind of one of those things where, man, we're gonna appreciate you while you're here. Kind of roll out the red carpet for you. We have a couple games in there, to not make it so bad, but. It's one of those things where we're going to try to rack up wins for Coach K before he gets out the door.
Exactly, Ramon. Here's what I thought when I saw that schedule. I was like, well, he's trying to make his schedule look like his normal NCAA schedule.
Yeah, make his NCAA schedule, right.
That's what he's playing in the tournament, so, hey, why not?
Right. When it's the game of basketball, man, you show love, you get love back. He's done a lot. Coached the former Alaskan, Trajan Langdon. So there's a lot of respect there for Coach K. But yeah, that schedule is a little light.
Yeah, I mean, that's a good point though. He may have scheduled it, telling the guys, he's like, now listen, these are teams we're going to play in the first, second, third, and fourth rounds.
Trying to get you prepared for postseason here. Is what
we're really getting you prepared for these guys because you're probably going to see them again come tournament time.
Yeah, there's no telling, man. There is a guy on Duke's roster. I'm not gonna say his name, but I really wish he would have came to Kentucky. But that schedule though, yeah,
it's weak sauce.
Yeah, it's definitely weak sauce. That when they say you want mild and medium, that's medium. That's medium for sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, Ramon, did you ever get you a football jersey to get ready for the season?
No, I didn't get one, but I shared you guys. I got me a basketball one. I got that one taken care of. I got me a basketball one. But no, I have not got me a football one yet.
We got to get you up to Kentucky here real soon, man.
I do have to come back to the Big Bluegrass. It's been a while since I've been.
Well,
back on campus and everything.
I've got a number 2 game worn jersey that you can wear if you can. I mean, it's one of those. It's a little bitty. It's a little one. You know what I'm saying?
Those tight fit.
Oh yeah, they make them to fit tight on those pads.
Yeah, I mean I like the number 2. So
yeah. Well, we'll try it. If we do get to meet up at a game, I'll bring it and let you check it out.
Okay, yeah, that works, man. I'm always excited for the opportunity to support my school.
That's a good point. What if we walked into media day tomorrow wearing our football jerseys?
Why not?
I know this. If you go to a game and Ramon Harris wears a game-worn football jersey, we've got to take a picture and make a story of that on our page.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I mean, absolutely.
Yeah, why not, fellas? Why not show them you got a little sauce to you?
There you go.
You got the mild, not the medium.
I'll tell you the other thing is too, Ramon. I'm totally pumped because we're finally in for media day. We got the approval today, so we're excited about that. We're going to go up. We're going to spend our morning in Lexington and do our thing.
Hey man, that's going to be great. For Big Blue, not for Big Blue, but Wildcat Sports Talk. Excuse me. But it's going to be great for Big Blue Nation too. We're bringing something to the table. And I know it's going to be different, man. I miss those media days, man. That's usually the first time you really get to see your jersey hanging up in the locker. And, you already went and got a fresh haircut and made sure you was looking good, feeling good. So I remember those days, man. I miss those.
That's awesome. Yeah, we're really excited about it, and we're gonna be all up in that. So just pumped up. Ramon, how you been?
Well,
man?
I was going to say this first, Ramon. Speaking of media day, we got to go in there. We got to ask some questions to coaches and players.
Mm-hmm.
Ramon, what would your question? Maybe not just for a coach or a player, but what is the question mark for you heading into this football season?
Man, heading into the football season, man. I guess it would be the difference between last year's preseason and this year's preseason. I would assume the confidence is high. You get an opportunity to practice more. You get an opportunity to be around your teammates more. There's a little less restrictions there was the year before. I would assume the vibe on campus is different now. It's not a ghost town, which really helps. Fans will be in the building. It's starting to get back to how it used to be. So I'm pretty sure that, especially the players that was there last year, I'm pretty sure they see the changes, and it makes you appreciate things a little more now because when you get things taken away from you and you get it back, it makes you value it a little more. So I think we're going to see value from our football team this year.
That's exactly right. Tim and I got a pretty mean game of Jenga going on right now.
I see you guys, man. You sweating and everything.
I mean, it's getting intense. So.
Yeah, I see, man. Y'all out there having a great time, enjoying good food with the mild, not the medium sauce.
Yeah,
y'all out there, man. Little Jenga.
Playing a little Jenga.
I definitely got to come out one time, man, and make sure I make a trip up there on a Thursday.
We're doing a sports talk.
Yeah, we're actually live on the radio right now.
We're live on the
radio. Yeah, you're actually walking. Look right here. There we go. See you.
Is this some Derek Eubanks?
No, it ain't. It ain't Derek, although I know Derek. But yeah, no, this is we're
it's a sports talk show. We're doing a sports talk show.
With who?
Wildcat Sports Talk. It's our show.
Well, what are we going to talk about?
You can't make this up.
Wildcat Sports Talk. Kentucky football and basketball.
Oh man.
Yeah.
We need to.
Yeah, I know. We need to do that.
That's exactly right. Got to get a little bit better. That's right.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Ramon? Hey, Ramon. A little bit better, brother.
Oh, man. Oh.
So what were you saying? What were you saying, Ramon?
I was just saying, just being back on campus, the changes from last year to this year. The opportunities to maybe mingle with your teammates a little more. You don't have to be restricted to a solo room or straight to facility and straight home. So it's definitely going to be a difference. That campus atmosphere is totally different.
Yeah.
Bring his brother in.
Yeah, for sure. I'll tell you one thing for sure. This break cannot come soon enough. So we're going to
great time, Ramon.
We got.
Hey, stick with us, Ramon. We'll be back for some more live action.
Oh man! Yeah, all right.
I love this show so much. I mean, I can't get enough of it. So, and we still have 40 seconds to talk out.
I was gonna say we'll talk basketball when we get back.
Yeah,
We gotta talk basketball, man. We gotta talk free agency. There's a lot of money being thrown around.
Yeah. I want to ask you when we return about Carmelo Anthony.
Yeah, I'm always ready to talk about the man.
Let's talk about what happened.
Carmelo, man. Let's talk about Carmelo.
Show, baby.
And Russell Westbrook. It's gonna be interesting. We'll talk more. It's a Big Blue Nation's best kept secret. We are Wildcat Sports Talk. We'll be right back.
Dentures Plus of London provides routine dental. Dentures Plus of London provides routine dental treatments to patients and specializes in creating custom dentures. You can get dentures starting at $300 per denture. While Dentures Plus of London specializes in dentures, they are a full-service dental office. You can call them up at 606-878-0708. Dr. Paula Gill and her staff is committed to making sure you have a specialized treatment plan that will work for your needs. They strive to provide dental care in a fun, relaxed, and sedation-free environment. They accept most forms of dental insurance and Medicare and offer financing through their partnership with Care Credit. So let Dentures Plus of London take care of you and your needs today. Give them a call at 606-878-0708. Dentures Plus of London, located in the London Shopping Center in London, Kentucky. 878-0708.
Hey, what's up, guys? You need to check out Little Taste of Jamaica. They're one of London, Kentucky's newest establishments with authentic Jamaican cuisine. We're talking the jerk chicken. Folks, if you haven't had that, you are missing out. Well, they're located where the old Chinatown used to be, there on North Main Street at 1602 North Main Street, London. Or you can just call them up, 606-305-1486. Go check out Little Taste of Jamaica. A blast from the past, a shot for the future. Yeah, it is Icehouse. You know all about it. They're located in Corbin. The best food you can eat around. I promise you that. And then on top of that, you got Sammy Kershaw, Clay Walker, Kentucky Headhunters, Aaron Tippin. Are you kidding me? There's always something to do at the Icehouse. Again, located on Highway 26 in Corbin, Kentucky. Go check them out. And when you do, make sure you let them know that Wildcat Sports Talk sent you. That's the Icehouse Restaurant and Bar.
Yo, check it out. This is Davion Mintz, and right now you're listening to Big Blue Nation's Best Kept Secret, Wildcat Sports Talk with Adam and Tim.
Like what we do? Share this on your socials and tell everyone.
Welcome back to Wildcat Sports Talk.
Welcome back into Wildcat Sports Talk. As we are broadcasting live from the Icehouse, and actually, I've got a guest here, Ramon. I know Tim looks much prettier now, but this is Samantha, and so let's go out here this mic there. Let's see if we can get say something there.
Hello.
There we go. All right.
Hey Samantha, how you doing?
That's Ramon, by the way.
Oh, hi, Ramon.
Hi Samantha, how you doing?
I'm doing good.
So, Samantha, you've got this. You sent this video to me and a bunch of other folks. We're trying to get some promotion on this thing. So, tell us about what you've got going on.
So, I am a amateur MMA fighter, and I also do Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. And they just come out with a video of modeling by day, MMA by night.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to get on YouTube, give me a like, comment. That'd be great. Share it around.
Awesome. Yeah, that's
I know one thing I would not do is argue with you. You got it. You got it.
Yeah, and it's funny because Tim actually had sent me the video first, and then I watched the video. Of course, I liked it at that time, but I didn't comment on it. Right, and then she was like, "Did you comment on it?" I was like, "Okay, I'll do it right now. I promise." I'll get on that right now. So,
right.
Yeah, that's good stuff. It's good stuff.
Oh,
but while I got you here, let's talk a little bit about the Icehouse. First of all, y'all got some big time stuff coming up.
Oh, yes.
Sammy Kershaw is going to be here.
Hell yeah.
We got the Kentucky Headhunters, of course, and then Aaron Tippin. Just all sorts of stuff are on the way. So, where can they go get tickets?
You can go to our Facebook page, which is the Icehouse Bar and Grill, Corbin, Kentucky. You can click on the event that you want to attend, and then you'll see the admission spot on the event, and it has a ticket link that will take you directly to buy your tickets.
Awesome. Now, the other really important question is who's your favorite player of all time?
Who's my favorite player of all time?
Yeah, any sport.
Any sport?
Yep.
Do you remember Chuck Liddell in the UFC? He used to be my favorite.
I knew she was going to go there. I knew she was, Ramon. And no, I don't. But you'll have to educate me.
Chuck Liddell, he was a heavyweight. He was bald, and he would just go out there and give it all he's got. And I just really admired that and appreciated it. And he's a country boy.
Awesome.
So.
Awesome.
Liddell.
Well, listen, thanks for jumping on. I know you got the cornhole
Oh
going
yes,
on.
I'm doing the cornhole tournament.
I
If you
I remember Chuck Liddell. Okay, I remember Chuck Liddell.
Well, if
Yeah.
anybody is interested in cornhole, we do have cornhole tournaments every other Thursday. They're great. We have a lot of people. We have a lot of brackets. So come see us.
Awesome. And we'll be here for the next one. So just come on out, guys. Tim, you can take your seat back, man. I promise. It's all right. Tim went over to the corner and pouted. He was like, "She took my seat." Were you upset?
Not at all. Hey, Ramon. How you doing?
Uh-oh, it froze on me. Okay, there we go.
I'm back in the
What's
game,
happening,
Ramon.
Chief?
Back in the
I
game,
can't
man.
complain.
You know,
Yeah,
sometimes
back in the game,
sub
man.
out.
Did you
Yeah, sub out.
sneak you a bite while you was on break?
Oh man, I didn't. I ate too much before the show.
Oh man, okay.
And we even
I'm
had
gonna have
some
to come up there,
deep-
man. I need
let's-
some good food in my life.
Well, we got you. We got you
would
covered.
love it. You would love it.
And another place we're on every Tuesday now is Dino's in London, and it's a like Italian restaurant. It's fantastic. But oddly enough, like one of the
Italian
best things that they have at both of these locations, all right, here at the Icehouse and at Dino's, are fries.
That's true.
Dude, the fries are amazing in both places.
That's true. I think maybe we both love fries too, but they're good.
I love fries.
We didn't really announce it, but our Tuesdays and Thursdays are booked now, man.
Yeah.
We're live on location every Tuesday and Thursday.
I saw that, man. Hey, sometimes it's slow motion better than no motion. You know, so
That's right, man. That's exactly right.
We moving and things are in the works. You know, like I can say, man, God is good, and we're gonna do things at God's speed.
That's exactly right. So, Ramon, what do you think about Melo? What do you think about Melo and LeBron and Westbrook all kind of coming together?
I'm gonna be honest with you. When the Lakers first traded for Russell Westbrook, I wasn't a fan of it. I just felt like I feel like they needed floor spacing, people to knock down shots, and that's not really his game per se. But as I see this roster filling out, I think Westbrook's energy and passion, and he's so determined, and he's coming back home. I think he's going to will a lot of plays on the court. Yeah, he might not be a good shooter, but I could see him making some big shots. I just feel like, the environment, being back home, fans back in Staples. He's also going to be playing with LeBron, AD, Dwight Howard, Carmelo Anthony, and the list. Like they have big names on that team. But with them adding Melo, I feel like that's somebody that you can go to in the clutch. That's somebody you can go to if you bring him off the bench and you need somebody just to score. He could still do that. He shot the 3-point shot last year at a 45% clip, which is, I think, the highest he's ever shot from the 3-point line. So you can see that he's accepting his role a little more and prolonging his career. And like I said, when you have the chance to play with your best friend and LeBron, guys that you won gold medals with Westbrook and Dwight Howard, chemistry is already there. And, LeBron's excited too, which is a scary thing as well. When LeBron has something to look forward to and something to be excited about, he's already in the gym. So I can only imagine now they're probably working out together right now. Just working out together, building chemistry with one another. Him and Carmelo, LeBron and Carmelo, they've been friends since they was in high school, so that chemistry's always been there. So it's gonna be interesting to see, man. It's gonna be very interesting to see. I'm already excited for the next season, man. There's a lot of people moving around, signing trade deals, free agency deals, man. This basketball season is going to be exciting to watch.
That's right.
I agree, man. I agree. It's going to be
Julius
fun.
Randle signing that 4-year extension. Congratulations to him. I think it was like 119 mil. Malik Monk getting a deal with the Lakers. Congrats to him. Kentucky's well represented, man.
That's exactly right. Yeah, that's exactly right. Well, man, listen, another great show as always. It always goes by quick.
Yeah, man, it's good to see you. It always goes by quick, man. That's what happens when you have fun.
We've really started to get into the flow. Like it used to. Sometimes it felt like it drug, but I think the flow of this is working out, working good. So
it's all about chemistry, man.
Yeah, and we got it, so they're gonna get it.
That's right, man.
That's right.
It's been a heck of a show, man. It's been adventurous.
That's exactly right. Well, we've had some fun.
It's been adventurous for sure.
We've had some fun.
We had a little cameo,
Yeah, exactly, man. A little bit of everything. We had some good football discussion, argument, kind of.
Yeah,
man. I'm excited, man. Hey, by the way, I was listening. Shout out to Big John, man. He's always passionate when he comes.
Yes.
But I think you do 70-30, man. 70 running, 30 passing.
I like that.
I think you have to pass the ball more. People like Josh Ali, who was frustrated after last season and based upon how the offensive went and the lack of throwing and everything else. I feel like you got to find a way to get him the ball. You got to find a way to keep him because he's explosive, man. He's explosive. Yeah. And there's no point of having weapons if you can't get the ball to them. And then, our running backs and our offensive line, man, I think they're going to be very, very good. Top 3 in the SEC when it comes to, rushing and controlling that line of scrimmage. But we got to throw the ball. We got to make teams back up. We got to make those linebackers back up. We got to make those safeties back up. So I think they go hand in hand.
I would just say too, I'd like to see our the ball go to a tight end named Brendan Bates.
That's what I was going to say.
Yeah,
Brendan. Tight ends involved, that'd be good.
Yeah, you got to, man. That's all that's going to do is space out the field, make those linebackers back up, and then our running backs are home run hitters. So let's make it easier for everybody.
And that said, too, Ramon, you'll have to get up here so we can link you up with the 4 guys so we can all kind of go.
Yeah, man. I got to get up there, man. I got to get to the Icehouse on Thursday, and hopefully we can work something out into a weekend where it all just kind of just rolls into maybe a football game that weekend, and we just roll everything in one weekend.
That'd be awesome. Let's try to make it happen. Well, Ramon, good to hear from you again. Same time next week. We'll be doing the same thing.
Yes,
so
sir.
just rock and roll. And I'll be talking to you before then because I want to try to link up with our guy we talked about. But that's off the air.
Yeah, definitely. But fellas, it's great to see y'all, man. The Big Blue Nation. I always love when I get an opportunity to talk to y'all. I'm excited for football. I'm excited for basketball. I'm excited for UK sports as a whole, man. Kentucky is getting back to being that name year round. So I'm excited.
It's a good question there by Steve.
Oh, yeah. Actually, I'm playing in a tournament this weekend down in Delray Beach area. I'll be taking off for that tomorrow. So, prayers up, man. This tournament is the winner of this tournament gets a little more money. Winning team gets $25K. So, so please send your prayers. I could definitely use my piece of that $25K.
Definitely. You've got our support, man. We're always behind you, Ramon.
That's right. Send us some video. I don't know if it'll be televised, but send us some video and we'll put it up.
Yeah, it won't be televised, but I'll be in contact, though.
That sounds good. All right. Well, it's good to hear from you. Take care, all right?
All right, fellas. Take care. Godspeed.
Godspeed. And there you go, guys. Ramon, as always,
it's your turn.
Bringing it. It's not my turn.
It is your turn.
No, listen. I think you're lying because
no, it's your turn.
No, listen. I pulled one right here.
I went to the bottom.
No, you didn't. I did that one earlier.
No.
Yeah, guys, you all watched, And you all know.
No, it's your
so
turn.
it's your turn. Go ahead.
See, the problem is you don't put them back on top here.
Go ahead. Yeah, I know, but we're doing it different so we can see you. Otherwise, we would never see you. It'd go up here.
Well, in that case, I just pull this.
No,
one
you
right
can't
off the
do that
top.
one. That's
Why?
not fair. That's the
That's
rules.
the only one that'll go.
Well, you're gonna have to figure it out. It's your turn.
Am
yeah.
I? Well, if I take this one,
I don't care. Take it. Go ahead.
How much time we got left?
We only got about a minute, so hurry.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, I guess I gotta pick something right.
You gotta hurry up. Yeah.
Right.
Come on.
I'll just take one. Ready?
For the folks on the radio, we're playing a mad game of Jenga.
Ready?
Yeah.
Well, if you go real fast.
Oh man, look at this! It went everywhere. Golly.
Man, you cheat, man.
You lost.
You cheat.
So, it's just how it is. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We'll have all kinds of stuff for Media Day tomorrow. Thank you again. My name's Adam.
My name's Tim.
And we are Big Blue Nation's best kept secret. We're Wildcat Sports Talk. We'll see y'all later.